Carrie is bae. Hi everyone, I'm Sandrine. Welcome to a new Banshee review. This week's episode was called Innocent Might Be a Bit of a Stretch. Let's talk about it. First with some quick thoughts. As expected, we found out how Rebecca got pregnant, or at least at which point when she was hanging out with Hood. And as I predicted, it was when she was just, nursing him back to health. Now, I'm still curious to see what Proctor's gonna do, because we kind of saw a little bit that he wasn't too happy about it, but I'm looking forward to the next meeting between Hood and Proctor. Everyone's still dismissing poor Brock, and I love the fact when he tells Veronica Dawson, like,
I knew the husband story was totally fake.
Aw, Brock. I wonder if Cruz heard Bunker talking to Carrie on the phone, because she sure seemed interested in what he was doing, so especially now that she's on the case to find out who the vigilante is, Bunker needs to be a little more discreet with his calls. Also, I hope we're gonna see Burton do a little more this season than just to eat ice cream, although I will say, I never thought eating ice cream could be so creepy. Moving on to Carrie, who is seriously badass this season. Oh my god, I mean, Carrie's always been one of my favorite characters, but this season, love her. When she goes and just burns down the whole factory, and I love the editing where you see her starting to burn down the truck and then see her fight with the shadow fighting. It was awesome. And poor Job is like still having post-traumatic stress disorder where he's like, I just can't move right now. And, props to him. He really tried. Like, he was really trying to tell himself to move. But, I mean, it's been a day. Like, I don't expect him to be okay in a day. So, I'm enjoying the connection that these two are having in this season. I am very worried about Carrie, though, because she's starting to take on Proctor and burning part of his money-making business. I don't think he's gonna let that go somehow, so Carrie, be careful. They better not kill her is all I'm saying, because I'm gonna be very pissed. We finally met the FBI agent we knew was coming, Veronica Dawson, who knows how to handle Proctor, or at least tries to handle him, a little bit. I'm not really sure what the whole twist with her being an addict really is about. And also, I guess since I'm not loving the reason she's there in the first place, I'm just kind of waiting to see how that whole thing evolves. I'm guessing her role will be a little more than just solving the case. I hope it will, at least, so we'll see. So far, I like her okay. And speaking of the case, I think we found out who the killers are, right? Did we? So apparently it's a couple who are part of a cult that worship the devil or demons or something, and they kill the girls as part of a sacrifice or something. I really hope that's not who killed Rebecca, because really, is that how she went down? Like by just crazy demon worshipping people? I literally felt like I was watching an episode of Criminal Minds, and there's a reason I don't watch that show, because I don't really feel like watching serial killers things. So I'm really not loving this part of this season of Banshee. I'm just gonna pretend like it's not happening for now, because I'm like, why are we seeing this? Just give me more Bunker and Carrie. That's fine. I do want to end on another positive note. I guess it's a positive in terms of it's an interesting story, not really a positive thing that happened. Proctor got Watts out, and we found out he's Calvin's father-in-law, which I don't think we knew. Did we know this? I feel like we didn't know. Maybe I forgot, but what? So Calvin is plotting his father-in-law's death, and also it doesn't really look like his wife is too fond of her dad. This is a very complicated relationship there. And then the song that Watts was singing their son at the end. Somehow, I have a feeling it was like a neo-Nazi song, like the kind of song you probably don't want to be singing to your kids. Yeah, very creepy. Excited about that story and how it's gonna relate to Bunker, because we need more Bunker action always. So apart from the whole case thing, serial killerish that we're just gonna put aside, everything else I really loved in this episode. Again, Carrie is just amazing. Let's wrap up that case fast and just move on to more Banshee-ish stuff. But those are my thoughts. Of course, I'd love to hear from you. Are you enjoying the whole case thing? Or are you kind of like me, like, why are we seeing this? Are you loving Carrie as much as I do? Because Carrie's bae. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet so you don't miss my Banshee reviews. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye! I feel like I'm almost starting to ship Carrie and Bunker a little bit. They're like working so well together. I feel like, of course, you're gonna go there, right?